Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another episode on the Tel Talks Talk Show. Tonight, I've got Ryan, Milky, and Coomsy joining me once again. Tonight on the show, we're going to be discussing all things Secret Invasion, Loki Season 2, Echo, and although some people won't want to touch on it, we are going to be talking about the Marvels as well. Also got The Little Mermaid coming out either this weekend or next weekend. So we're going to touch on Disney live action. Is it been a success, or is it just a bit of more money grabbing by Disney? But let's get Coomsy in the chat, in the live stream. There he is. There's Coomsy. Milky popping in now. Still learning, guys, as you can see. Coomsy, how you doing? Coomsy, how you doing, mate? I know I left it late notice for you guys, but thanks for joining once again. Coomsy, how are you, mate?
I'm all right. This is a tired week this week.
That's me as well. That's me as well. Ryan, you're about to start your day, I guess.
Yeah, I woke up about 6 p.m.
Yeah.
And I could go back. I've already thought about going back to bed 3 times.
What's your plan for the rest of the night, Ryan?
Just hang out, probably film some Clone Wars stuff as usual. Loving watching that stuff. And yeah, just hang out.
Lovely stuff. So let's just have a quick look who's in the chat. Leroy Screwball's in the chat. Welcome, Leroy. We're still trying to get you on, Leroy. So whenever you're ready to come on, we'll definitely get you on a live stream.
I think for Leroy, you might have to do it like an earlier stream.
Yeah, Tarty said the same thing. He wants to come on, but we have to do an early one. So Ryan, we'll have to wake up really early for us.
That's easy.
Wake up at 5 p.m. for us.
That's fine.
Kenneth, bucket of water over his head.
Kenneth, welcome to the stream, mate. Big Insy's in the chat. Big Insy, thanks for joining me once again. So let's get straight into it then and talk about tonight's schedule. So we're going to discuss Disney live action first. We'll talk a bit about Disney, and then we'll move on to the Marvel stuff. But yeah, first of all, guys, Disney, your thoughts on Disney and the live action films? Have you enjoyed them? Have you even watched them? I've not even asked you guys. Have you watched any? What are your thoughts?
I enjoyed the Lion King one, but apart from that, I've not touched on it. And I've heard they're doing some ridiculous ones like a Lilo and Stitch live action. That's a thing.
Yeah,
that's going to be terrifying.
Yeah, could be. Yeah.
I mean, you know, you had people they ganged up because of Sonic looking really terrifying, and they changed it.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be a similar situation here.
Yeah. Ryan, Disney live action. What's your
my favorite Disney live action would be Emma Stone's Cruella.
Oh yeah. I think there's a sequel due out. It might be next year. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I've seen that. So we've got Disney live action to discuss. Then we're going to talk about Secret Invasion. I think a few snippets dropped today. I think there was a little sneak peek clip that was released. I haven't actually watched it yet. And then I think there's a few stills also released on Twitter earlier today. Loki Season 2, which I'm really excited about. I think we ranked Loki quite highly on our rankings last week.
Yeah, because we all quite enjoyed it.
So I think, Loki we're all looking forward to. The Marvels, which I don't know who's going to watch it. Are any of you two going to watch the Marvels?
No.
Right, I'll cross.
I do go and see every Marvel movie, so yeah, I guess I'll go and watch it, but I'm not that optimistic for anything.
Yeah, I don't blame you. And then Echo TV show, how you two feeling about that?
That's a birthday present for me. November 29th, birthday present.
Nice.
So I'm going to spend the entire day binge watching whatever that is. I'm actually quite excited for it because obviously it links to Hawkeye, that, and there are bits that they're bringing in from comics now, and it's quite an interesting story overall if they follow that exact route.
Yeah, I'm really, I was going to say really excited.
And then, of course, we're having Daredevil in it.
Yeah, so... the cameos will be interesting.
They've not confirmed it, but it's pretty much confirmed.
Yeah, we're not that kind of show.
Yeah,
we don't say this stuff. Anyway, let's get straight into it then. So Disney live action. I've got a list of everything that has been released. So if we go through one by one, and we just let me know if you've watched it. So Aladdin, who's watched the Aladdin one?
You know, I think I have.
Yeah, I
It's the
haven't.
one with Will Smith, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could find this list, because when you dropped this bombshell on us an hour ago, I was like, damn it, I need to do research, and I couldn't even fucking of
Yeah.
stuff that
Yeah.
had been. So yeah, you've come prepared today.
Peter Pan and Wendy. I tried to watch that the other day, and it's just. I mean, Jude Law. You'd think he could save a film, but he really can't in this instance.
Yeah, I've not bothered with that one yet. But yeah, we mentioned Cruella, so we've all seen Cruella.
Yeah, Cruella.
Yeah, love it.
Cruella is really well done, and I mean, it changes a few things, but it changes it in a way that it's not too upsetting.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed Cruella, and I think once it finished, I was kind of hoping for a sequel as well, and I didn't expect one, but now we are going to be getting one.
Yeah, it's somewhere along the pipeline. I think they should just start with it because it was incredibly successful.
Yeah,
I agree.
Ryan, I'll start with you then. If you read out to me what you've seen and not seen, and then we'll take. I'll take Coomsey.
I've seen everything but The Little Mermaid and Dumbo, and Peter Pan and Wendy.
We can't see The Little Mermaid, yeah.
Yeah, of course. I've seen everything but them. But yeah, my favorite is Cruella. Looking on that list now, Beauty and the Beast.
I didn't know that had a live action.
With Emma Watson.
Emma Watson from Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. She played Belle.
No wonder. I'm just like.
That's Leroy's faults. He hates all apart from Cruella.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
that's
can completely agree with you, Leroy. Yeah, as soon as Tel asked us about this, I was like,
I heard about the Mulan one, and you know, I didn't watch it, but I saw the trailer. I was like, "Where's the dragon?" There's no dragon. Yeah, Mushu's
little guy. Yeah,
because it's Mulan, but it's like a more realistic version of Mulan, so you don't get a dragon. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. I haven't watched it, but he was nowhere to be seen in anything that I saw.
Yeah, right. Have you seen Mulan?
I don't remember. Yeah, I've seen it. I just don't remember if there is a little green Mushu dragon. I completely agree with what Crimsy's saying. It doesn't make it very obvious, even if there is.
If you take a Disney property, don't turn it into a realistic thing, because the audience is children and young adults that like that thing. So you're not gonna make like, oh yeah, this is Mulan, but she's all serious and it's depressing. It's not gonna hit the target audience at all.
That's the problem. I think sometimes they don't know what the target audience is. I think the target audience is money. That's the problem.
Exactly what
Leroy did just say that.
Yeah. There's just no need to make plastic.
I think it's okay if you do it. I just don't think that you have to change it so much that it's unrecognizable.
Well, the thing is, it's not like Disney aren't creating other stuff, like with the Marvel and Star Wars stuff. They're still pumping loads of stuff out, and the animated stuff might not have been as good. I can't remember what the last one was. What was the last one?
I think it was quite good actually.
I saw Strange World. That wasn't great.
That was strange.
Robert Zemeckis' Pinocchio. That was probably the latest one.
Yeah,
that's not on there.
That was just.
Yeah, is that the one on Netflix?
I believe so. Yeah.
Tom Hanks one. Tom Hanks. That's Disney.
Well, no, it was on Netflix and it had
September 8th, 2022. Pinocchio.
Somebody. Oh, who played Pinocchio in it?
No, there's a Del Toro one, isn't there, as well?
That's it.
That's what you're thinking of.
The Del Toro one's depressing.
Yeah, I've not seen that. That's with Ewan McGregor, isn't it?
I think so.
Coombsy, what about you then? If you go through what you've seen, not seen.
Aladdin, I saw it at some point. Peter Pan and Wendy, as I said, it's Jude Law couldn't save that. Cruella, loved it. Mulan, no. Pete's Dragon, no.
I've seen that one.
Have you seen the original, Coombsy?
Yeah, I've seen the original. Yeah. Dumbo. Oh yeah, everybody liked that, and I never watched it.
You're big into it, yeah.
Pinocchio. Do we know which one? because there's so many Pinocchios, they just shovel them out.
The animation was good with this Pinocchio, but the story was exactly the same. Like they didn't change absolutely
that's
nothing.
the problem. I mean, you have such big blockbusters like, okay, going a bit off topic here. The Death on the Nile.
Yeah.
It was I liked the film, but it was the same story. So if you've read the story, you already know it instantly, and it's really boring to watch.
I forgot who done the murder now, but so it was the same as who done it in the books.
Yeah. And the same with the Orient Express.
That's it, yeah. I do like him. I like Kenneth Branagh. So they are good ones.
Cinderella, can't remember it. Alice in Wonderland, I like that because Johnny Depp was a great Mad Hatter. Obviously, he plays that kind of character a lot. It was pretty much Willy Wonka, but twisted.
Yep.
The Jungle Book, I heard that was good, but I refused to watch it just simply because I love the original too much to taint it. Lady and the Tramp, that was the one that came out like straight when Disney Plus came out, wasn't it? I think it was like their first premiere movie on there.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good. Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast, obviously, I haven't seen that. Lion King, again, wasn't that the exact same thing? Just like I've heard, shot for shot, a lot of it is the same. So
That one surprised me.
It just looks beautiful because it's got like
it's got live action.
Like, live action animals.
Yeah. So you can't really say that's bad unless you're not a fan of the original. And The Little Mermaid. Well, I watched that trailer. I mean, Melissa McCarthy is quite funny sometimes, but I don't think it's going to do very well at all.
I don't either. I think
only
the death
only
of
the
live
Disney
action.
fans that were invited to the premiere said it was good, so that shows you something.
I think that's the thing. I mean, if you talk to, or if you hear like what people's feelings and feedback is, I think most people, or the younger audience, they all prefer Frozen. So I don't think I've not heard.
If they do a live action Frozen, it's probably going to do really well because everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, I can take the kids to watch it.
Yeah, I've just not heard anyone say their favorite film has been a live action version of any of this.
No,
I mean they're classics for a reason, aren't they? All these.
There's something magical about the animation world versus the live action world and what you can do, because you can animate anything.
Yeah,
it takes a lot of budget to do something live action.
Leroy says he's not a fan of animals, but he's got 3 dogs. Is it? He's got
bears. Frank. They're not dogs. They're bears.
Freya.
Frank the Tank. No, he's got 2 dogs.
2 dogs.
Yeah, Frank the Tank, and Freya the bear.
Kimsey, you got 2 parrots.
Yeah, I got 2. I got 1 green wing macaw and 1 blue and gold macaw. And
so would the Rio live action appeal to you?
Oh, I love it. Well, if they did a Rio live action, you know what? I would watch it because those films are quite good, and they actually love watching them themselves.
That's a good point. Yeah,
they will sing along with the music, so it's great for them. It's like do you remember when Disney did a show called Bear in the Big Blue House?
Yeah, I used to watch it. And
apparently, there's like this trend on TikTok where they were getting pets to watch Bear in the Big Blue House, and they just sit there and watch. And you're thinking, what?
Yeah, Leroy says live action talking animals just look terrible. I think that was the problem with Lion King. It wasn't. Yeah. They didn't get the balance right between real life and animated. I feel like
look at Simba. He doesn't actually look like a real lion cub. He's too animated.
Yeah, I feel like they should have got one extreme or the other. But I think with Disney, the thing that makes Disney good is like the soundtrack and all the songs. So
Yeah, but the original versions, because when they screw with that, it just nobody likes it.
I think that was the problem with the Jungle Book. I think they had Bill Murray as the voice of Baloo, which I like Bill Murray, but the original song, it didn't beat the original bare necessities.
No,
You know?
no.
Um,
It tainted it a little bit.
For me, then, I've not seen Aladdin. I've had plenty of opportunities. I've just not bothered. Pete Pan and Wendy, not bothered. Cruella, I enjoyed. Mulan, I've not seen the Disney Mulan either. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll ever get
You've
around.
not seen the original.
No, I don't know why.
The original is pretty. I mean, it's a lot different than the live action one.
Is there singing in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's singing in every Disney
that's
animation.
No, yeah. Pete's Dragon, I've seen. I think it was okay. Dumbo, I've not seen. But Danny DeVito's in that. That's why I wanted to watch it, but I've not got around to it.
If Danny DeVito played Dumbo, it'd be the best movie ever. Who does he play? Hold on.
What else we got? Pinocchio. It was a waste of time, really. Like, it was like for like. Cinderella, not seen, but it's got Lily James, so maybe I will watch it. I think it's got James Corden. That's why I didn't watch
Maximilian.
Yeah.
Danny plays Maximilian.
Yeah, who's like the circus?
He should play Dumbo, and then it'll be a comedy.
Alice in Wonderland, I've seen the first one. Jungle Book, I've seen. Lady and the Tramp, I've seen. Beauty and the Beast, I enjoyed it. Ewan McGregor was in that as well, wasn't he? He was Lumiere, I think.
Luminaire, yeah. Candlestick.
Lion King, I've seen. Little Mermaid, don't think I'll see it, but yeah. So your thoughts on Little Mermaid? Then are you planning to see it?
Nope. I think it'll be the death of live action movies.
No, thank you. Thank you. I'm all right seeing a Disney movie in the cinema, but I've seen the trailer for that. And I think it's going to scar kids more than it be memorable.
Well, tonight's giveaway is 2 tickets to The Little Mermaid. If anyone enters, yeah. Hashtag Little Mermaid in the comments. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to Marvel then. Secret Invasion. We'll start with you, Coombsy. Tell us your initial thoughts on Secret Invasion. I don't know. I know very little about it. So tell me.
So from what I've heard, I'm not delving into theories or anything here, but they've changed it from the comic of the same name, and it's a tale of espionage basically, and of course you got Samuel L. Jackson there, brilliant. I think he's gonna be obviously a very big part of it. He's on the poster, and the Skrulls. I saw in the trailer you've got Super Skrulls, which are like Skrulls, but they can do morphy things, and it's. I think it's going to be wild, and I hope that they at least do justice to the source material. And I've heard that there may be some characters from another show that was not on Disney Plus in this, but I'm not hopeful. I think they're going to bring them in later down the line, and that's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. people. Everybody wants to see in live action in the MCU. Yeah, people were saying that Daisy Johnson might be in this, which would be cool, and it would kind of fit.
Fitz and Simmons. He puts Fitz and Simmons in, and I'll watch it.
I mean, I think they put Daisy Johnson in because of the ending of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm not gonna really spoil it because it's not really. They go and work somewhere else that is also a division of S.H.I.E.L.D. Sword, which is prevalent in the Marvel's trailer, and also this series. So she could be there. If she is, then all I'm gonna say is get that pop before it goes boom.
Who's this character?
Daisy Johnson, aka Quake.
Okay, yeah.
She's an Inhuman, Although in the MCU they're probably turning into a mutant because they don't like Inhumans because of that live action show that they tried to make work. And she can basically quake things. She can make earthquakes, and out of thin air. So if she used her power on you, then she'd quake your skull, and stuff like that.
It sounds promising. Yeah. So
she's a good character in the comics. So if they brought her in, then it'd be pretty cool.
and she's in Shield already. Is she?
Well, she's in Sword, which, if you know, at the end of Far From Home, they have the post credits, and Nick Fury's in space.
Is that when the scrolls are on Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they revealed that the Nick Fury on Earth is a Skrull.
Yeah.
And then the other sequence is Nick Fury having a vacation in space, basically.
Yeah.
So that's Sword. And
okay. Yeah.
Monica Rambeau works for Sword.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one in
WandaVision.
Yeah, the one in WandaVision, but also the Marvels, and so it's basically the space division of Shield. Although Shield doesn't exist anymore, so it's just Sword.
So Sword, because Shield got compromised, didn't it, by Hydra and all this. So now it is Sword's the new thing.
Yeah, basically. But Sword is not known about by the public, unlike Shield.
Yeah, I've not even heard of it. So,
I can't remember what it actually like spells out, but it's probably an easy Googleable thing.
Yeah, Ryan, what's your thoughts on Secret Invasion, mate?
I have no idea. I literally just Googled Secret Invasion explained, and it basically just gave me exactly what Coombsy just told us. Pretty much perfect for what Coombsy just explained. I'm super excited for it, though. Anything with Samuel Jackson in it's going to be good. It's not what I want him to be in. I want him to reprise his role as a certain Jedi.
Yeah,
but we'll see. But yeah, no, I don't know. I really have no idea.
It's Disney that would say no to that. He keeps asking for it.
Yeah, I don't know if I could even trust Disney to do it properly. Like, it need to be give it to someone else and do it real, you know. But yeah, that's a different story for a different conversation. And
of course, Emilia Clarke is in Secret Invasion as well. She plays, you know, the guy that was Nick disguising as Nick Fury, Talos. It's his daughter.
Okay,
the Australian guy, wasn't he? Was he Australian?
I can't remember. He definitely wasn't English or American.
So I'm just trying to get the photo up from today.
Sword is Sentient Worlds Observation and Response Department. It's an Earth-based espionage agency charged with handling extraterrestrial affairs.
Yeah, right. So is that coming up for you guys? Yeah. So yeah, there's Emilia Clarke. That's that was leaked, not leaked today. I think it was shown today.
It's from a teaser trailer.
Cool. Well, I'll definitely be watching that
then. Is it 6 episodes? Do you know how many episodes it is?
I'm assuming it's 6.
Let me stop that bit. And back to the slides. But when is this set exactly? Do you know? Is it in between it? It's before Endgame and all that, is it?
No. It's current day.
Is it? I thought it was going back in time to.
No. There might be some flashbacks, but no, it's present day. Well, present day for the MCU.
So it does carry the story, like the next phase on. Yeah. All right, that makes it more exciting then, because
it'll link into the Marvels. But...
Okay, yeah, that makes it a bit more exciting then, because I remember when Black Widow came out and that took us back, didn't it?
Yeah, well, we kind of had to do that, but
yeah. But yeah, so Secret Invasion I'm excited for. Emilia Clarke I'm excited for. I've mentioned it before. Olivia Colman, not a big fan of. So I know she's in the MCU now. So
yeah, she's probably playing some government body or something.
Yeah. So I'm not too excited about that one. Anything else, guys, on Secret Invasion before we move on?
No, that's it for Secret Invasion. It's a secret.
I think
It's
I think they filmed quite a lot of. Is it all set in London, or have I made that up?
not. I don't know where it might be set all around the globe or something like that. There's a lot of different areas in the trailers. I know a lot of it was filmed in Glasgow.
Yeah, I remember they showed all these people taking
Yeah,
TikTok.
because Samuel L. Jackson went to the nightclub, and people were like, he's standing on the stage.
All right, let's move on to Loki then. So we're all excited for Loki. These are the official dates apparently as well.
Well, that makes sense because they've given them premiere, so you'd assume it was one day.
yeah. So what's your thoughts then on Loki? I think did we get a snippet of it? We got a snippet of Loki at the end of Ant-Man, Quantumania. Is that right?
Yeah. It was a tiny one, and then there was one before that was kind of like Disney teasing what was coming up. That had. What's weird I don't know how they're doing it, but Sylvie works for McDonald's.
Huh?
Yeah, Sylvie works for McDonald's in this, or some some fast food chain. So she must have got stuck there or something. But there was people taking video of Sophia DiMaggio just at a random McDonald's doing these scenes, and she's got different hair. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but yeah.
Not a variant, no.
Maybe, don't know. And apparently somebody's been cast as an older Sylvie as well, so
Oh, that's risky.
who knows?
Yeah. Ryan, what's your thoughts on Loki?
Oh, I'm super hyped. I loved it. Loved the first season. It was very different. I had no idea. I just know that he was in the Avengers and Thor's brother and all that stuff. I've not really read any of the comics. I've never read a comic, in fact, so I don't know any lore on any Marvel things at all, really, just from what I've seen in the movies. But
to be fair, you're okay there because they've changed so much for the Loki character that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I love Tom Hiddleston, so anything he does is fantastic. I can't wait. I really can't wait, and it's music to my ears for the stuff I do on the channel, as you already know, because it's been heavy Star Wars for so long, so it'll be good to move away from stuff.
Yeah, I know you do your breakdowns, so you've not done a Marvel breakdown yet?
Not in a while.
No, I don't think I've done any.
Oh, you haven't done any?
No, House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, Willow,
So I guess
Mandalorian,
Secret
every
Invasion,
Star Wars movie.
And then Loki.
Yeah, I'm going to do Secret Invasion and Loki. Loki I will do. But yeah, no, I haven't actually brought down any Marvel shows.
No, it'd be good. I'm excited for that. So yeah, of the what would the story's going to be?
Yeah, it's going to revolve around Loki trying to take down Kang in some way. And there's going to be Kang variants out of the wazoo.
Yeah, this is what.
So I'm guessing like the ones that we saw at the the next movie, the next Avengers is called Kang Dynasty, so you can kind of understand that there's a bunch of Kangs, without spoiler territory there. But I am assuming that maybe each episode has a different Kang, or there's going to be like at least 2 or 3 Kangs in it, and they're working to take them down, and then it ties into the Kang Dynasty in some way, if they don't completely rewrite it because of all the stuff that's gone on. But yeah, I mean, I've got nothing against Jonathan Majors. I think he did a good job at Kang. I think it was just the writing that was let him down, like a lot of things.
Yeah, Ant-Man the production was there. I mean,
what they should have done is, for all the Kang stuff, is get the writer of Loki to like go into those scenes and be like, this is my character, and gone from there.
Yeah, I feel like obviously we're branching onto Ant-Man a bit now, but it does link up because of Kang and Jonathan Majors. But I think what let me down with Ant-Man was the comedy and MODOK and
Yeah, they did a bit. I mean, I know it's an Ant-Man movie. It was meant to be comedic, but it was far too much.
yeah. So
Has Owen Wilson been recast for season 2?
No,
No.
he's in it.
Oh,
He's not.
Yeah,
been
I asked if he'd been
recast,
recast. So he's he's
No,
still
he's in it. Yeah, he's in it.
yeah.
Because he was at the end of, he was like that guy that came in. Well, he was Mobius.
Yeah.
He came in at the end and said, like, "Who are you?" So I'm assuming it takes off straight from there.
From what I've took from that end credit, I kind of feel like I could be completely wrong, but I think it could be like a kind of a Doctor Who kind of feel, where they every episode could be going back to different eras.
Yeah.
Timelines,
Yeah,
like,
finding different Kangs.
So do you think, like the synopsis would be them trying to just kill Kangs from every timeline, or is that just
Possibly.
or
They haven't. They've left it so much of a mystery that it's great that they have, because we're going to jump into it blind.
Yeah, but it's exciting, but it's worrying because you just don't know with Marvel, do you?
No.
So with Kang, is there a possibility of there being like good variants or all of them?
Yes.
There is. So,
Yes. So Kang is not all evil. In fact, one of them is a descendant of Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four.
Mhm.
I don't know if that was Kang the Conqueror, the one that we just saw, or if it was another one, but one of them is Nathaniel Richards. Who knows? Like, there could be. I mean, it's a whole dynasty of people that look the same and do the same. There's got to be in their eyes, a bad seed that tries to help people and do things. I mean, the Kang we saw at the end was kind of like a professor guy. He's just there. Some Kangs might not even know that they're a Kang, and he might just think he's a professor of history or something like that.
Yeah, I'm looking for that picture from. I can't remember where it's from now, but you know where they're all in the Colosseum and all you see all the
Yeah.
Kang.
Yeah.
Was that from Ant-Man?
Yes.
Well?
That was the end credit.
Yeah, so
kind of a spoiler, but the movie's been out a while now.
so we had He Who Remains. That's a Kang variant, I take it.
Yeah, but he's dead. Kang the Conqueror, I have a feeling he's not so much dead as evolved. And something tells me they're going to make him an even more powerful being, but not Kang the Conqueror. Which is wild to me, because Kang the Conqueror, if you... Not even comics, if you watch some of the animated stuff with Kang the Conqueror, he's pretty up there in terms of villains.
Yeah.
So what they've done just like that is a bit awful for them. I thought he was going to be the Thanos, but obviously there's a bunch of Kangs now, so...
Yeah, that's going back to Loki. So, the first season when we see He Who Remains. I expect him to be some massive villain, but it was almost a Joker kind of thing, wasn't it? And
well, he was a good Kang because he was maintaining the timelines.
he had good intentions.
Yeah, he was maintaining the timelines so they don't split out. And then when he got stabbed, everything went skew-if.
Yeah. It's been a while since I watched it. I can't even remember what happened to the Kang in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Ant-Man Quantumania. What happened to him in the end?
Can we say?
Yeah,
Feel free.
Yeah. So apparently, originally the plan was for Scott Lang to be stuck in the quantum realm, but they did some reshoots and they changed it completely as to where he fights Kang. He gets out, but while he fights Kang, he pushes Kang into a quantum engine that he's using to power the time chair thing, and basically Kang gets sucked into that engine. Presumably dead, although I think that engine is going to give him ridiculous power instead.
Yeah. So he's not dead.
We don't know.
No.
They could say he's dead. The Kangs on the Dynasty think he's dead, but
And numbers wise, how many are we talking with the Kang variants?
there could be thousands.
I'm trying. Let me have a look.
They're all from different timelines somewhere, and you will notice that during that they all use the same teleporter tech as Reed Richards did in Multiverse of Madness, because Nathaniel Richards, so they have the Fantastic Four tech.
Yeah, I think I've got the photo to come up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to deep dig into a lot of this stuff because I have no idea who going forward who any of these people are.
Kang the Conqueror, I'd recommend. I know it's on Disney Plus. There is a season of an old animated Marvel show, Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Okay.
That's probably the best you can get of Kang in terms of.
Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah, so the Egyptian guy is Ramu Tart.
Yeah.
That blue guy, I don't know who. The only one I know is Ramu Tart, and he's kind of like an Egyptian Kang, basically.
Top left, yeah.
Yeah.
The one bottom right, I thought he could be like, I don't know, a bit of an old school magician or something. That's the vibe I got from it. Ryan, have you seen Ant-Man Quantumania?
No.
Oh, so maybe we're
No, you're good. I really don't. I as you know from our thingy when we broke them into tier lists, I'm not a massive fan of them.
Something tells me that he's more of an Einstein type.
Yeah, because I typed into Google who is Kang the Conqueror, and it come up saying that he was in the 13th century. He was a scientist or something in the UK. So that could be what's that bottom right one is referencing his 13th century version.
The one bottom left, he was the scariest one, wasn't he? He had the
blue one?
Yeah, he had like a deep voice or
yeah, he was the one that kind of rallied everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with what Coombsy said the other day. They should just make the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy 3, make him Kang.
Yep, do it. I don't think anybody would care that you just say, look, Mr. Gunn, we loved the High Evolutionary, so can we use the actor and make it and just say he was a Kang variant? Just do it. Because there's all the controversy, and they like to recast people because of that. So just do it.
Yeah, there was definitely things with Marvel and Kevin Feige and James Gunn where they weren't on the same wavelength, because I think they mentioned
somebody asked the other day. They said they asked him, please stay with Marvel. And he immediately replied with a gif of Superman saying, sorry, I've got someplace else to be.
Oh, yeah.
So he's not happy with Marvel.
I think it was with Taika Waititi as well, because how the Guardians
had no input.
The Guardians were in the Thor: Love and Thunder, and then Taika Waititi obviously didn't want to deal with him because he sent them packing in 10 minutes, didn't he? And
well, he also, I don't think he spoke to Gunn at all.
Yeah.
The only time else that Gunn has done anything with the Guardians was kind of consulting on Infinity War.
And I've watched Infinity War today, and it's not the same Guardians for me. They don't act the same. The charisma's not the same compared to James Gunn Guardians. So they're barely in it, to be fair, as well. They're not. I thought they were in it a lot more, but they're really not. Anyway, so should we move on to our favorite, our most excited Marvel
Sure.
film. So we've got the Marvels then. Ryan, we'll start with you because you've got a grin on your face.
I just have no idea what this is about. I'm guessing it's woke. It's wokest, in my opinion. It's Disney being, and I'll say it straight. And I'm not going to hold on any bars. It literally is. I feel like it's just, it's pleasing the masses that are saying, "Oh, give us a strong female lead character." So here, we'll put 3 of them in one movie for you: Monica Rambeau, Miss Marvel, and then this one, whatever her name is, Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. It is a thing. They're not like creating these characters out of nothing. They're not going, "Oh yeah, this one's in this." And all I'm gonna say is, Iman Vellani, she got an amazing job right off the gate. She got a series. She got to do a cruise boat, and now she got to do this. She's making bank. But from what I can gather, the band thing that Miss Marvel has transports one of them, and it's just strange.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all characters from the comic that have had the name Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel. Monica Rambeau has been Captain Marvel at one point, but and it's got Samuel L. Jackson in it, so I guess I'll give it a watch for that. If he plays like a role of trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
Yeah.
People transporting and stuff like that. I don't know.
I'll go by Coombsy's reasoning then. If he enjoys the first episode, I might give it a try.
It's a film.
It's a film.
Oh, it's a film. Oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
Yeah.
So I might watch it
if
then
I
it's a
enjoy
film,
the
it's a one
first
and
10
done.
minutes, I'll text you and be like, "It's all right."
It's worth it, Milky. Try it.
Okay. From what I've understood, though, isn't that something to do with like body swaps? So
Yeah,
Kamala
but
comes in Captain Marvel's body.
Yeah, I
Not
read that
what-
when every time they use powers, every time they use a power, they body swap or
transport
something.
to each other or something.
Ugh.
I did notice that they've got a comic accurate Captain Marvel suit, because of course they have to change the suit every movie for merchandise reasons.
Yeah.
But they have not that suit, another suit, and they've not explained where that suit came from. So
Oh, so this one's the normal one she wears.
no, that's a new one again. So
Oh,
they'll
that's the
have
new. Oh,
two new suits in this movie. There's a still in the trailer where they're on a space station or something and they've got new suits. Miss Marvel's new suit is, why did you do that? Because it looks nothing like the comic one, whereas the show one looked exactly like the comic one.
Mhm.
And then the Miss Marvel one is straight out of the comics. So people would be satisfied that like comic accurate stuff, I guess.
well, I think the positive is that we'll have something Marvel to watch. Yeah, at that time
And
of year.
Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
I'm not. Do you know who the director is or the producer?
Probably the first,
Like,
the
'cause I don't know.
same as the first one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Like, if this is like a straight up comedy, it could be.
Nia DaCosta is the director.
Does it
I
say
have no idea.
number 4? Or
Is that the same one?
She did Candyman,
the new one?
with
2021 Candyman. Yeah, she did that.
I've not seen that yet.
So it's not the same director.
No,
That's interesting.
Nia DaCosta.
It might be all right then.
Yeah, if it's
We
a bit
don't.
darker. Yeah.
It can't be worse than the first one. Let's face it.
Oh, I know. I thought that was it, but we've got. Let's move on to Echo then. So the biggest thing to take away from it is all episodes being released at the same time. So that. So,
I think
Oh,
this
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pilot thing. I feel like they've seen the success of the Netflix shows being released all at once and people binging them, so they kind of go, right, okay, so we got one of our shows that we're going to do this to. Let's do it to the one that kind of relates to Daredevil characters and see how it goes, see the viewership, and then maybe release a few things the same in the future. Like Born Again, that's got 20 odd episodes. Are they going to release a part 1 and then a part 2? Surely they're not going to go for 20 odd weeks.
You can't stretch it. You can't stretch it for 4 months or whatever. You know what I mean?
No, because there's going to be stuff in between. There has to be.
Yeah. Ryan?
I just googled. I literally I typed "Echo Marvel Explained," and it says to me the adoptive daughter of Kingpin.
Yeah.
The character has been depicted as some supporting character of Daredevil. Interesting. Yeah, I literally had no idea.
Which is exactly why we can kind of confirm that Charlie Cox is probably in it.
Yeah. I'm excited now. It's a new character that I had no idea about. I've never even heard anything about her.
Yeah, well, it's the girl from Hawkeye.
Yeah. Okay.
But in the comics, she kind of dons a white face paint.
White handprint.
Yeah.
White handprint over her face.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, she's deaf, so that's why she calls herself Echo, like Daredevil.
Is she deaf in the comics?
Yes.
Yeah. Supposedly.
And people see her as a villain, but then if you actually like read some of her arc, she's more of a hero with Daredevil than.
She had a fair excuse, didn't she?
Well, I mean, you got Kingpin as a.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
it.
So this is something to go on, I suppose. So where did Echo come from? The name Echo, do you know?
Echolocation. Like
Echo-
dolphins.
I still don't
Is
get
it-
it.
Well, the dolphin uses...
Because they use vibration sound, don't
Yeah.
they?
Oh, okay. Oh, because she's deaf. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
So kind of like Daredevil, but not exactly, because he kind of uses enhanced hearing instead of...
Yeah, because he can almost visually see things.
Yeah.
Because of his sound.
And I'm guessing she'll make a noise, and then she'll be able to tell if somebody's within the distance of that noise. I don't know how it's going to work. It'll be cool. I like the biggest aspect for me is that they're dropping it all at once. I love that kind of stuff. I can binge watch in a day or two, and I don't have to get spoilers when I then go back on Instagram. You know?
Yes, true. Let me where do I remove that? There we go. Yeah, Coombs, what's your thoughts then with Echo and with Maya Lopez in Hawkeye? What did you think?
She was great casting, right off the bat. And she, she's deaf herself. So they actually got somebody for the role that's got experience in that and kind of explained, okay, you've got to be this and do this. And like, I've seen Kingpin in Echo, and he looks way more like his comic self. He's like really butch and in a white suit. So I think it might be a flashback. I'm guessing it's a flashback because of what happened in Hawkeye. But he's not dead. He's definitely not dead. What they do is he goes blind.
Kingpin.
So, yeah, Kingpin goes blind because of the shot.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get, he gets, I think it's like pierces the side of his head or something.
Yeah.
But no, he's definitely not. He's going to be a big part of this show and probably an antagonist going into Born Again, obviously.
Mm-hmm. And this is your birthday present from Marvel, isn't it? This
Yeah,
drops on your birthday.
pretty much. 8 a.m. straight on it. Yeah. Oh, happy birthday. Go away. I'm watching Echo.
I can just imagine his parents at the side going,
Get me some cake.
Echo!
Echo. No, I'll probably watch it with them, to be fair.
Yeah.
Because they
And then-
watch whatever TV that's on.
And then for your birthday present, we'll get you some Miss Marvel Funko Pops. Yeah.
No, there'll be the Marvels.
Yeah.
Pops. Yeah.
that'll be a good one. And
Yeah,
then
I mean,
yeah, maybe a Little Mermaid one as well. Funny enough, no one's entered the giveaway for free cinema tickets. So,
yeah, I haven't seen a single comment.
so yeah. What about the villains then? I know we've said Kingpin, but is there anyone else we could be introduced to?
I don't know. I don't know too much about the character apart from she's related to, well, she's the adopted daughter of Kingpin, and I'm guessing villain-wise, because it was a start-off for her as a hero, per se. Probably, like, gang members or something.
It's going to be
Not-
small-time stuff, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's
And
the
then
thing.
she's probably going to come back for Born Again and help out with things. I heard that a plot point in Born Again is that Kingpin has made somebody disappear that we've seen in the past. So who knows?
No,
But it's it's a breath of fresh air when you have something that you don't really know much about, but you can link to things that you like.
I think it's the same for quite a lot of the Marvel projects this year. Like Loki, we don't know much about. The Marvels, we got a rough idea, but we don't know too much. And then Secret Invasion, of course. But with the other stuff, we've had Thor: Love and Thunder, a character we've seen loads of times. Ant-Man, we've seen a lot. What's just come out? Guardians of the Galaxy, of course, we know the cast of that. So, yeah, I'm not sure on how well it's going to go, but are you going to keep going with Marvel, both of you?
Yeah, I'll keep trying them. I'll keep watching them. At least they're putting
Why
stuff
not?
out, you know.
It's something that you can watch. It's 2 hours that you can kind of judge yourself. And then show wise, you can watch it. You've got something to watch, at least. And the stuff that they are releasing should be good, because Loki season 2, they can't make that bad from the first season. Secret Invasion, they could do a lot with. They could make it bad. We don't know, but it should be a good watch regardless.
Yeah, I think what I'm a bit worried about is the run times. I mean, with Mandalorian, the run times are a bit all over the place, and sometimes they were too short, weren't they? The episodes.
Yeah, that was the problem this last season.
But yeah, I feel like Secret Invasion are going to be short episodes, and then Echo will probably be the
Have they
long
got the
one.
runtime out?
I'm not sure. I know Ryan's on his phone, so I don't know if he's looking at
I'm
something.
looking for it. I am literally looking for it.
While Ryan looks for it, let me ask you a few questions then on cameos, Coombsy.
Running time 40 to 50 minutes.
What's that? Sorry?
It says 40 to 50 minutes, 6 episodes long.
Of Secret Invasion?
Yeah. It doesn't say any smaller amount, so I'm assuming that it's going to be like 40 to 50 minutes each episode. Which isn't too bad.
I was going to say something, but it might be a spoiler for something else. But it would have been excited if it obviously won't happen. But if the end credits of Guardians linked up to this,
No, because I feel like James Gunn doesn't like his Guardian stuff. It is standalone, and it doesn't really link into the MCU as a whole.
I think the end credit will be the What If TV show. You know what I mean?
No, I think they'd rather keep that separate as well, because obviously it's going, but the other people don't know. The other people in the MCU don't really know about these multiverses much yet. If they could do an end credit, see, that would be a time to introduce Daisy Johnson. If they just like showed her off there, because people love Chloe Bennett as Daisy Johnson, that's for sure.
Well, that's what we're edging into. So we've got the Kang stuff, and then we've got X-Men, Mutants, and Fantastic Four. Is that what's next?
At some point, yeah. I mean, they're all over the place because we got Deadpool, which is apparently going to introduce mutants properly to the MCU instead of it just being Miss Marvel, and stuff like that. So there's a lot going on, and there's not a lot of time to do it, and they keep on delaying things. I still don't understand. If Adam Driver is playing Mr. Fantastic, I have already lost hope.
Oh, you don't want it?
No, because he's a good actor in some things, but I don't see him as Mr. Fantastic. They should have just kept John Krasinski on as Mr. Fantastic. It was great casting, but it was apparently just a fan thing. So
Yeah.
And how many times have they tried to do this franchise now? Fantastic Four. Is this the third or fourth?
Yeah,
third time.
Third. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's
yeah.
yeah.
And originally, it was going to have a good director, being the director of the Spider-Man movies, but then he kind of probably just said, "No, I want to just do Spider-Man. Screw you."
Well, the latest remake was, you'd think it'd be quite good with Michael B. Jordan, so you thought it could have been all right, but no.
So, when I'd rather watch The Incredibles than any Fantastic Four movie.
I like Incredibles. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, I would rather watch The Incredibles.
Right,
It's pretty much the same thing, but animated.
Have you heard the rumor of who might play the Thing?
No.
You've seen it, Kimsey.
What, James Corden?
No, a woman. No,
What?
you've not seen this, no?
Why would they? What?
A woman, yeah, but quite a big actress. Let me see if it comes up.
Why would they do that? No.
Lizzo.
No, I
It's
no.
quite.
You're going to say who?
Uh,
And he's asking me if I've seen it, so it must be someone I know.
yeah, you'd know.
Have they been in
Game of Thrones or something?
Game of Thrones?
No, famous Hollywood movies, you know.
All right. I don't understand why they'd cast a lady as the Thing, because that's not a thing.
Because it's the world of woke and anyone can have any role.
There you go.
What?
Huh?
It kind of. I think it could work.
What? No. What?
Okay.
Right. So we've got Adam Driver and Mila Kunis. Okay.
I'm surprised you've not seen this.
I can see loads of innuendo jokes already for this.
Yeah, just a bit. Oh, my time to. Oh no.
What, is that reliable or not?
Wait, but both male and female for the Thing. So there's going to be a male Thing and a female Thing.
Yeah, and the female one is Mila Kunis. Mila Kunis is one of them. Okay.
No, My Time to Shine is one of the best leakers in the game. He leaked all the No Way Home stuff. That's
see.
And you put me way off when you said some big woman.
Not that kind of thing.
What did you
Yeah.
did you mean?
I thought
Research.
stature. Yeah, I thought stature and not fame.
No, you didn't think it was Gwendolyn Christie, the big woman.
That would be terrifying.
It would.
Right,
Is the big woman here?
let me remove that. But yeah, Ryan, anything? What have you got coming up on your channel and stuff, mate?
Let me think. Headless is dropping a video today that is called Massacre. So if anybody knows Clone Wars, then you'll know what Massacre
Oh
is.
yeah.
Darth Maul and his brother and all this stuff. Don't want to give too much
That's
away, but
one
yeah,
of the best
that's
of.
that. Yeah, it is. I absolutely loved it, and we're getting through it. Saturday, I'll drop a Clone Wars video. Monday, Tuesday, Headless and I will also drop Clone Wars videos. We're going to do that consecutively till it's finished every week. Sunday, Deathly Hallows Part 1 on Headless's channel. We're going to be breaking down and discussing Harry Potter. Deathly Hallows Part 1, and then on the Saturday, it'll be all over. Deathly Hallows Part 2 on my channel on the Monday, sorry. And then I think it's 2 weeks after that, we're going to do a 75 question Harry Potter Kahoot. There'll be about 10 to 11 questions from every movie. There'll be giveaways and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be a fun night. But yeah, and I'm hosting Horseman as well next Tuesday. I think we're going to be doing like jokes that are too bad to tell. That's the topic. I've asked all of the Horsemen to come up with their best dad joke.
Oh no.
And yeah, we're just going to do cheesy jokes on YouTube, and we'll see if we can get a good laugh out of people. That'll be a fun one.
I saw your, what was it, Bricks and BS the other night? I tuned in for that.
Yeah, Bricks and BS.
Yeah.
I built my dragon
Oh, wow.
car.
Was that one of the ones from the Brickborough place?
No, this was actually this was reduced. I got this for £3.50 at a Lego store in Ayr in my local town. It's a Lego Technic, and because it says dragon on it, that was why I bought it.
Yeah,
because it says dragon. And I was going to build the Harry Potter set, but it comes in one big bag, as I already told you guys. And I attempted to start it, and I just got frustrated after 20 minutes of laying all the pieces out on the side, and I'm thinking,
so
it's 5 bags.
That's from the Brickborough place.
This is from the Brickborough place.
And they just put it in one bag.
Yeah, so what you have to do this because to save on shipping and to save on the environment.
How are you meant to work that out?
I know, they send it in this box.
Yeah.
And in this box has your return sticky thing.
Ah.
So what you do is you build it, you take your photographs, you send them to their Instagram page, and they will showcase you and shout you out on their page. And then you have to dismantle it, put it all back in the bag, and send it back to them.
One bag, that's mad.
So what I'm going to do, to be courteous for the next builder, is I'm going to attempt to rebag these into the 5 bags that the book says.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, because the book says there's 5 bags. So I'm thinking if I put them back into the 5 bags and send them back to Brickborough with a little message and say, look, I found this super hard. I want to keep using you guys, but I found this super hard. Please try and stick with the way I've returned this. Yeah. If they don't, they don't. If they do, they do.
Especially if you've got, like, I went on their website. They've got some massive sets on there.
They have. And you can get the massive ones after 3 months.
Getting one, like, this big and being like, how do I...
Yeah, they let you get the massive sets after being with them for 3 months. So I just got this first set and kept a hold of it for 3 months. Instead of building it, sending it back, getting 3 sets, I just kept a hold of this for 3 months because it's £60 to buy or £60 to buy the Harry Potter set. Wow. And I've paid 45 for it so far over 3 months because it's 15 a month.
Ow.
And I haven't even built it. So as long as I send this back before the end of this month, I'm £15 cheaper than buying it at retail.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, but I've also got a friend that has said to me, any Lego I build, he will buy as long as it's built because he doesn't like building. What? He said, so if you buy it and build it, I'll buy it back at what you bought it for. I'm like,
that's the whole purpose of Lego.
How are you going to ship it?
No, it was somebody local.
Yeah, so you hope so, yeah.
Yeah, it's actually somebody who lives in the same village as me, so.
What was going to ask you, right? What happened to your vlog?
Oh,
My vlog?
Your vlog when you went shopping.
Yeah, we saw the footage, but it never came out.
It's still on my phone. Yeah, it's still on my phone. I will get to it. I will get to it. I'm really bad for getting... If I make stuff on my phone, I'm really bad for actually making videos with it because I've got to get it off my phone, put it onto the PC, and then through the editor. Like, you go through my... I've got stuff from when I went on holiday 2 years ago still on my phone that I haven't made shorts of or videos of.
Yeah. No,
so I need to make them all because I want my phone wiped before I go to America because I'm gonna take a lot of videos over there.
Yeah, on my phone I've got a 15-minute Forbidden Planet haul where I don't know if it's gonna come up.
And
showing up, but I just haven't got around to doing it. In the end, I just bought all the.
I've got a whole folder of stuff that I filmed when we did not the last one, or the last one I came on last year. I said I was going to do a video on the local con. Yeah,
Portsmouth one.
Yeah, I've still got that footage.
You gotta get it up.
No, but there's far too much. To be fair, it's coming up again, so I might do, because we are like, and that's actually somebody, if they're up for it, to get on a guest is Wilco13.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
because he will do like he could do one from his garage and show you all the 3D printed stuff and how he does it and everything like that.
Yeah, no, I'm always wanting to get guests on. Just asking them seems to be the tough bit.
Yeah.
Then you got to try and beg them to come on and all that stuff. I just got an email from Pop Culture. My delivery's in the UK. I got
nice. So you didn't get charged custom fees then? That's good.
Yeah, don't know. Yeah, I've done the Marvel 6 Pops mystery box.
I was so tempted the other day when they had the 25% off.
I missed it.
You could buy the entire Guardians Galaxy 3, including the exclusive, for £88.
Yeah, that'd been nice. But no, I tried to get the exclusive Groot and it didn't ship. You know,
there is a workaround if you do it through the eBay store.
Pop culture.
Yeah.
Oh, I never knew they had an eBay store. I know the Funko shop does.
Yeah, if you go on their eBay store, then it should say ships to the UK. I don't know why it does, but that's how people have got like the Damon and stuff like that.
Are we going to get any new notifications for LFCC, or is that them done now?
Oh no, they're definitely not done.
Okay.
They did do a poster today, didn't they? Did you see that?
Yeah, they did a poster. I don't think they'll be done because they've had announcements right up to a couple of days before. And
there'll be cancellations still.
There is already cancellations. There's Tony Todd is still on the website, and yet he's doing theatre, and isn't going. But they're still telling.
I think I'm up to 6 people that I want to go see.
Yeah, I'll get it up. There we go.
I'm at 2 that I want to see, but
I'm going to see Olivia Cook for myself and for Headless. I want to see Eve Best. I want to see.
It's only Clark Gregg and Mike Coulter for me right now.
Yeah. What about
Clark Gregg's
Ian
not coming.
Carsticker?
He's probably not coming because he cancels every time. He cancelled the last one that had Elizabeth Henstridge. So you had Fitz and Simmons.
Fitz and Simmons, and he's still cancelled. Jesus.
Yep. That Lachlan guy, he's cancelled twice as well.
Yep. I mean, Matt Smith's been. Chuck Norris is doing conventions at the moment, but like.
You've seen the price of Matt Smith stuff though? He's raking it in.
Have you seen the price of Chuck Norris?
Yeah, he's a huge guy, but Matt Smith's prices are crazy, and he's got like 6 different photo opportunities.
It's £110 just for the autograph, on a non-diamond pass. But you got to get a diamond pass to even secure it with somebody that big. Scott Adkins, I might get him on the, because he was in John Wick. He played that guy in John Wick 4. He was also Weapon 11 in X-Men Origins.
Oh.
Which is not.
I'm going to go see Natalie Tina as well.
Yeah.
Has the pop? Has he got the pop?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he's got the pop, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get a pop, really. It's tough, though.
She's Sunday, remember?
Yeah.
You have to watch with that one because it is really.
Yeah, we checked, and we did a couple of looks, and I think we found the legit marks on them, so.
Yeah, let's check price.
Yeah, Scott Adkins, he's quite cheap actually.
30 quid, it's not bad.
Yeah, dude, that's why I jumped on it. I just jumped on it as soon as I seen it. I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to that.
The problem is, she hasn't got a diamond pass, has she?
No.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's still going to be quite hard though, because you're going to have to get there straight away and get a virtual queue ticket.
Yeah, I'm going to see a couple of the Game of Thrones, the House of the Dragon guys. I like that. I was looking at Matt Smith. He's got a double photo shoot opportunity with Olivia Cook for $185.
I was tempted, but I can't do it.
So you like him and Olivia Cook for $185. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, but hold on, isn't it? Check their terms and conditions for photos, because it might be that you guys can split it.
Yeah, it should be up to 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no, I guarantee there will be more announcements.
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I can't wait. I keep looking every day, even. I'm guessing they're just not doing stuff, but I'm guessing they take time to release them, or it'll be on a Friday night, or.
Yeah, they usually say on Twitter, on the Showmaster's Twitter, like guest announcements at 5 p.m. on Friday or something like that.
Yeah, I think they'll do another big guest maybe for a Sunday.
Do you know what I was gonna do? But they sold out. I was gonna get a bunch of those Damon with eggs because they were still on the US Funko shop. They're sold out now. But they were $15.
Oh,
So I was gonna get a box of 12 sent from a friend,
Hmm.
and you know, sell them off at the price that they are here,
Yeah, what are they going for here?
about £50 each.
Yeah.
And my signed Damon's what, 500? Something like that?
No.
No?
Probably 250, 300.
Really?
Yeah, because he's not a rare signature.
Okay.
Have you seen the latest Manchester announcements?
Nope.
Somebody faked one today, and they made everybody go wild.
Yeah, I won't see
Yeah, they faked Carl Urban.
Carl Urban. Well, I'll fake the announcement.
Yeah, they put it in a Funko group, and everybody went. I was like, they've not said anything about it.
I've not even got a Billy Pop. Yeah, so
I know where one is.
Oh, Corey Payton.
I know where one is.
oh, who?
My cousin's got one upstairs in my
I-
my side of the house at my nan's. It's just sitting there. So, you know, if he does get announced, they're probably just gonna be like, yeah, here's the money.
I know Wayne's got one, but I think
Yeah, he's got bloody. He probably charges you like, no, it's not gonna be £50 anymore for that one.
Hmm.
They probably say £80 now. I don't know.
You don't think that will get restocked?
Not the bloody one, no. The other one will.
Oh, Eddie, yeah, I don't really
Yeah,
tell.
the other one is due to restock in July, and so is Homelander. But in the US, Anthony Starr was kind of tempted by, because it cost about, to get the pop now, probably the pop, the consignment, so getting somebody to do it, and then the signature, probably about £140. But then you look, and one in paint pen is selling for like $350. So
Hang on, I'm just trying to show you something else. I like how they put the prices on the picture though, just so you know where you stand.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they should do that for all of them. I mean the Wales one. I'm as I said, I'm debating it.
Oh, I'm going 100%. Yeah, I've got the time off work approved.
Oh, you're going to the Wales one?
Yeah, definitely.
I might consider it. It depends what funds, because I just need a ticket. I can get a train there quite easily, but it costs quite a lot.
Yeah, that's the
and
problem. I don't know whether to stay the night or not because
I've got a place to stay,
Yeah,
but it's the train cost that's like, okay, there will have to be more than 2 guests for me to warrant it.
you're not bothered about Kraglin.
I've got him.
Oh, what, you've not got Michael Rooker?
No, I've got Michael Rooker and Kraglin.
Who'd you
I've
go
got Michael
for?
Rooker. Well, I'd go for them, but to actually meet them
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of being it via consignment. There's some other ones there. Who was it? Edinburgh. Edinburgh I was tempted by, because they've got.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You were thinking about probably flying.
Yeah, Frodo Baggins. But I know that Wilco's going to that, so I might just send it to him versus spending like £100 on a flight. I don't know why they.
Is this run by the same people that are doing the Manchester one?
Yeah, there is going to be a London one, but they've not said anything about it yet. They've kind of just said, "Oh yeah, there is a Comic-Con London, but these other ones."
Who's that? I don't know.
That's somebody from Doctor Who. I think it's one of their companions or something.
I thought she might have been like a whisperer, not a whisperer, a savior from Walking Dead.
No, as you can see, there's not much there. I mean, Lou Ferrigno would be a cool one, but that show is pretty cringe, let's face it.
Yeah, £90 though for Sean Gunn and Michael Rooker is pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's about the price that they've been in the past. I don't know why they keep on putting those Vampire Diaries people everywhere.
Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Same with Doctor Who.
And they sell out.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me remove that one.
But the other one my friend would probably want to see is Mark Boone and Kim Coates from Sons of Anarchy.
But yeah, so there should be more announcements coming up. Ryan, any pickups lately?
No, just the Lego that I was doing. Not into Funko anymore, really. Or yeah, and with it being real close to events coming up, like I'm coming to see you and going to London Comic Con and then America, I'm really strict with my spending.
Yeah, that was going to be my next video. Maybe we could do it next week, or just talk about Funko because they're releasing so many products, but Funko have to do so many sales just to clear their stock.
Yeah, I know. I was hanging out on Friday night listening to my friends in America. I want this stuff, and they have their weekly chat, and they don't hold back. You know, they are a Funko stockist. Funko send them stock, and they sell it on their own website.
Yeah.
And yeah, they have said that there is things coming. They didn't tell us what, but they said there are things coming that they are very, very excited for within Funko. So we're just to stay tuned for it. I'm like, okay, we'll see.
I think
it doesn't fill me with any joy.
I think the game is going to do good for them if it's any good, because like people are going to see this game on the store shelf. They're going to say, "Oh, I know what a Funko Pop is," and they're going to play the game. They're going to really enjoy it, and they'll be like, "Okay, I'll start collecting now."
So do you think that they could turn Funkos into Skylanders, where they put all Funko on a base and they put a digital chip in it, where you put it on a display thing and then it goes into the game?
They could, but I don't think they should. Because
no, I don't think they should either. But
Skylanders is dead. Lego Dimensions is dead, and it died very quickly.
But they could do, couldn't they? They could make every single pop in your collection work within the game that they've just brought out.
Oh, that would be incredible.
So if you want to have your Grails on your team, it just means you'd have to open them to have your Grails on your team.
Yeah, they get like 9,000 HP or something ridiculous.
Yeah, Coombsy, you picked up anything lately?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh God.
You'll see it tomorrow. I'm going to do an Instagram live.
Okay. What's happened to your Star-Lord helmet? I see Thanos has took his place.
No, Star-Lord helmet's not here yet. Wilco's bringing that up.
Oh, I thought it was on you. I thought that's what you bought late. What was the last helmet?
No, Wilco's bringing that up in June. No, what I bought recently. You'll see it tomorrow.
Oh, is it Chris Evans?
No, that's there.
Oh, maybe.
And was it a decent signature? Because I know we had a discussion about how they were going to look pretty bad. There was a certain word that it spelled out.
Seaman.
Yeah.
Hang on. So yeah, I did in fact get a decent signature. It did not say the dreaded word.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So you got a C and E. It does not say the dreaded word that guy got, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'd be sending off for a refund for that. Because it's like white ink. I'll just write it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What time is your Instagram live then tomorrow?
Depends when it comes.
Whenever he decides to go live.
It depends when it comes. I mean, it's via UPS, so.
Oh, okay. You got to wait for it to be delivered, and then you're just going to go live as soon as you get it.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did also get I got an iZombie sign, but I'm not 100% sure the signature's legit. I've looked at it, and I've looked at examples, and it's legit, but it was very cheap, so, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got MCon second week of June. I'm looking at the Seamus Finnegan Funko Pop from Harry Potter. That's like 40 quid. I don't want the pop that badly. I need to get a Nim Num. Is that right? Is that how you say it? Nim Num?
Nine Nub.
Nine Num. Yeah, I need to get that pop.
Oh, is he there again?
Yeah. So
I might send you one then.
Yeah, he seems cool that to me.
Because he's 30 quid. That's not bad.
Filch is there, of course, as well. So I need, but some of these Harry Potter pops, they've gone up. They really have gone up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll just show you the lineup quick.
Yeah, I'm having a look at it now.
You let us know what you've got coming up on your channel as well, Tel.
I've got to do a few more. Let me share the screen.
Brian Herring's there, the puppeteer of BBA.
Where?
He's down there. On the
MCon.
third row, yeah. Third row. Go down. There he is.
When did he get announced?
I don't know. He's there.
I honestly don't know when he got announced. Oh yeah, I might get a BB.
Why? Leroy's favourite butler's there.
Yeah, I think Leroy's coming as well. So
Oh no, he'd have a rematch. To be fair, they're probably a little less strict there.
yeah, I don't think there's a lot of traders there. I think it's gonna be
No.
quite casual. All this.
Why is I don't understand why the guy from 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps is now going to Comic Cons.
He went to the last one as well. Yeah,
Yeah, he goes
Will
to
Miller?
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he goes Monopoly. He can't.
Hang on a minute. What has he been in that's like, apart from 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps? Oh no, Coronation Street and Hollyoaks.
Oh, yeah.
He was just a bad guy in Coronation Street.
All right.
So he goes for the MILFs.
Why would he be? Why would he be going to a Comic Con though? Go to
Yeah, I don't get it.
a Coronation Street festival.
Same as the guy from Gavin and Stacey.
You 30 quid.
Yeah, Brian, that's not too bad.
But how old's Gavin and Stacey now?
Yeah.
It's like you might as well hook him up with
the Nan move. That's
James
not
Corden.
something. That's not something you should put on your CV. The Nan movie.
Now James Corden's come back to the UK. They should both go together to things. But you'll never see James going to things like that now. He's too much of a big celebrity, isn't he?
Oh, Matt Ryan, I really wish I had a Constantine pop. Have you seen the price of it?
Oh, is that Julian Glover? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he's usually at LFCC.
Yeah, I think Julian Glover's at MCM, isn't he, next week?
Yeah. What was it? Constantine. It's Constant.
Right.
Yeah, £73. I'm not paying it.
That's like me with David Bradley. Like, you're looking at over 100 quid really to get the pop and autograph.
What? Filch is that much?
The pop, yeah.
Is it?
I found one on Vinted for 40. That's the cheapest I found.
Oh, the problem is it's been faked. Yeah, it's 40. It says estimated value £24. So obviously, a lot of people were doing the, buy and get signed and flip. But yeah, Constantine. There's also not any available in the UK, and I haven't seen one for a while. I can get one from the States, but it's not going to come in time for that.
Yeah. But yes, that's my next one. And then it'll be London. So I want to save my money for London one, really.
Yeah.
I don't want to get pops signed for the sake of it.
Well, I suppose you could get, like, that's what Mark does. He's getting an extra to sell on and then kind of recuperate some money.
Who's he getting?
I think he probably, if he can, another Olivia Cook. He was looking for Luke Cage's, but they disappeared at good prices.
Have they gone?
No, well, they're £25 to £30 now, so...
You do know I'm probably going to buy this signed throne that he's working on, don't you?
Yeah, but you that buys it, yeah.
I'm going to have to, dude. I don't know.
He's
Depends.
He's working on more than one.
Mm-hmm.
One's a personal one, and then I think he's like kind of going to each convention and trying to get as many thrones as he can done.
It's a cool idea.
But yeah.
Cool.
It's not. Yeah, Luke Cage ones. They're showing that starting price about £12,
but it's
again,
not,
I'm
is it? Because then
I'm not desperate for it. It's just more for the sake of it. I'd rather spend, buy the diamond for Olivia Cook.
Damaged £14.99. Yeah, £18 plus £3.35, and there's only one. And then you go up, and it's 20, 25, 30 quid.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it now, but there's my Marvel stand from Geek Garage.
Nice. Oh yeah, I saw he was selling those. Yeah.
So that was quite a nice little touch.
You didn't nick it off him. I was actually thinking that Leroy was going to go in there and nick the Star Wars one.
Yeah, I think he wants one. I was always debating should I have got that pop sign instead for David Harbour. What would you have done?
I have that
Who
one.
did you get? Hopper?
Yeah, I got Hopper.
Yeah, we'll definitely get Hopper.
Yeah.
The problem is with David Harbour nowadays is he does all of his autographs upside down.
Is it? I don't know.
He grabs the box, right? So if you give him a box like that,
Hmm.
if you give him the flattened box, he turns it and does it like that.
I don't. I think mine's sideways. Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
right.
it's sideways or upside down.
Yeah, I'll take it. But anyway, let's wrap up tonight's stream. And what is the time? 11 o'clock. Yeah, thanks both for joining me, and thanks everyone who's been in the chat tonight. I know it was quite a late planned one, but yeah, I think unless Little Mermaid, is brilliant.
Who's daring to go and see it?
Yeah, don't think so. I did see Super Mario Bros. Finally.
I
yeah.
need to watch that because it's out on digital now.
Did you like it?
Enjoyed it. Yeah, it was an easy watch. I wasn't. It sounds stupid. I wasn't actually aware that he was like a human Mario. You get what I mean? Because he'd always been a video game plumber. But it was like he fell into this world, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Through the drain pipes. Is that all right?
Yep.
Yeah, but no, I enjoyed it.
You like it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't want to spoil it for anyone that might watch it.
Yeah,
I think it's out now on digital, so if anybody wants to watch it, you can.
And then I saw the latest Evil Dead film, but I don't know if you two like your horrors.
I watch my horrors. I just not a big fan of going to the movies. My movies theater is closing. On the one I told you that I go to.
Yeah.
130-year-old movie theater. It's closing on the 7th of next month, and I'm
going there and get the popcorn buckets.
Yeah, I'm going there to go watch Fast 10 next Monday.
Get the popcorn buckets.
Yeah, have they got one? They must. If they've got a car.
I have seen one in Japan. They have a car.
Oh, cool. I know my friend Funko Illuminati. He got the Ecto 1 Ghostbusters one that they did.
Yeah,
that was a car. But yeah, I'll have a look when I go. But I doubt we'll have them in mind. They literally just came out with the news very, very out of the blue. People, all the people losing their jobs. They've got like 3 weeks left in their job, and then they're out, and then they're just going to knock the building down. And it's been there for 130 years.
Oh dear!
It's the only Odeon-owned cinema in Scotland. Everything else is owned by other people and then leased by Odeon.
I keep thinking you live in Wales. I don't know why, but then you remind me you're in Scotland.
Yeah, I mean, just the northwestern part of Scotland, so not far from England. But yeah,
nice. So next week I think we'll probably do a chat about all things Funko, how they've had to chuck away those products. I think they're getting
the week after. We'll do Spider-Verse.
Yeah. I ordered 2 Collector Corpse boxes. I got the I Am Groot one for £12. That was a really good price. So
was the Spider-Man one £12?
Yeah, I got the Spider-Man one for. Have you got it?
No, I want it
because it's got the unmasked Gwen Stacy.
Yeah,
that's a spoiler, but
it's not a spoiler because everybody knows it's Gwen Stacy.
£26.
What?
Good, isn't it? What?
Which one? What size?
Extra small. I don't care.
Don't wear the shirts anyway, no?
I don't know if they've got it still. It's one of them where you go.
I don't know. I'm having a look.
You click the link and it directs you to unavailable collectible boxes.
Hang on.
What we'll do? I'll wrap up the stream, guys.
Thanks. 25 quid.
Oh, there you go. You're getting it.
I've got to wait for a refund to come through first.
But yeah, thanks for watching tonight's stream, guys. Next week we'll talk about Funko and their pricing, and what is next for Funko. Thanks for watching tonight's stream. If you see Little Mermaid, do let me know how it is, and we'll see you on the next.
Don't spoil it though. We're very excited for it.
Yeah, how does it?
Yeah, I can't wait. Under the sea. No thanks.
Right. Yeah, we'll end it there with a Ryan Milky impression of Sebastian. Go on, Ryan.
Under the sea.